He's dreamed of.
I'm in love with you, Francesca.
Casanova. Rated R.
A Christmas celebration from Chicago's 4th Presbyterian Church. Christmas Eve and Christmas Day on CBS 2.
Happy holidays from all of us at As the World Turns.
Hi. Oh, God. Holden's got the girls out. We're doing some serious sledding. They'll be back shortly.
Oh, okay. Is Luke here?
No, not at the moment.
There's something I need to discuss with you. It's about tomorrow.
Oh.
Hey, Merry Christmas, everyone. What are you talking about? I didn't hear any sleigh bells.
They're from Santa's sleigh,
Oh,
Daddy.
well, then we better hang our stockings.
I told you I heard Santa.
Yes.
Merry Christmas, Holden. I hope you don't mind me dropping by, but Lily insisted. And in the future, after we're married, feel free to drop by our family occasions, because we're going to have a lot to celebrate.
I went to Tom's, and I went to see Daniel, and they wouldn't let me see him. I mean, they let me see him for 5 minutes. 5 minutes, Mother. And Margot was standing there looking at the clock the entire time. And poor Daniel, he looked so confused, you know? He thought I was working out of town or something.
Well, I gotta tell him something. They can't tell me you were in jail.
I'm not in jail anymore. Mother, I'm his mother. It's Christmas.
I know. I'm sorry.
This is awful. I mean, you gotta help me fight this. If they don't let me see my own son, what am I gonna do?
What did Tom say exactly?
Tom wasn't even there. He had Margot doing his dirty work, and she acted like she was doing me some kind of favor, letting me see my own son.
Maybe she didn't know how to handle the situation.
Mother, what is the situation? I am his mother, and it is Christmas.
You're right. You're right. And you're free and clear, and Tom has no legal grounds to withhold custody or visitation or anything. And if he tries, we'll go after him.
You're gonna help me?
Of course I'll help you. I'm your mother. Thank you. Sweetie.
Thank you. Okay, so now on top of everything else, Hal's decided to play hardball and won't let me see Paul. But I know Paul would agree with you. You know, if Tom's gonna deny visitation, then I gotta take him to family court, right?
Oh, well, it's nice to know Paul would agree with me.
Paul wants us to be a family. And as soon as I get my son back, we will. The three of us will be a family.
Emily, you can't be serious.
Serious about what?
I don't know where to start. What makes you think Paul will be released after what he's done? Or that you two will be together? It's never going to happen. You have to let him go.
The ghost of Christmas past, come to tell me where I've gone wrong. If you're looking for someone to blame, Mother, you can look in the mirror.
So I'm to blame for this?
No. Well, you did marry Craig, so yeah, in that sense, you did bring him into the fold, but no, this is all me.
You almost sound proud of yourself.
Proud of myself? No. I have failed completely. I'm in jail. Jennifer is raising Craig's son.
Jennifer is raising her son.
Her son would have been happy. And so would she have been if she had just been willing to move on, to just start over.
It's not so easy to start over after losing a child. I know that. I was able eventually to start over when I lost the baby, but your sister, she's a tender creature.
That's why I tried to protect you from Craig.
I believe that. And I believe I understand your motivation better than you do.
If you're here to give me forgiveness, don't bother. I don't need it.
No, Paul. I'm here to say goodbye.
I guess it wasn't such a good idea for me to come after all. Sorry, I have to get out of here.
Wait. Gwen, you can't run away from this any more than I could. No, I think that we should talk about this. For the baby's sake.
Life as you know it
Climb on, Lindsay. I want to hear this bad boy purr.
is about to get a little sweeter.
But I only have eyes for you.
Introducing Life Vanilla Yogurt Crunch.
Like so awesome.
Crunchy oat clusters coated in creamy yogurt.
Are you ready to go for a ride?
Life is full of surprises.
Vroom, vroom.
This season, you can rescue your hair from winter damage. Pantene Winter Rescue. The Pro Vitamin formula replenishes moisture for 10 times the protection against winter's damage. Pantene Winter Rescue.
Winter is on its way, and so is help for dry winter skin. Olay Quench helps stop the cycle of dry winter skin before it starts. Guaranteed.
Whitening expressions now in lemon ice. An icy burst of lemon that wakes your senses. Crest Whitening Expressions new lemon ice for healthy, beautiful smiles for life.
When you get a cold, you can't always slow down, but you can feel better, faster, with NyQuil each night and DayQuil each day. Together, they'll give you the relief you need to keep going. So leave the coughing, aching, and fever behind with NyQuil each night and DayQuil each day. Feel better, faster.
Sinusitis. Bad news for kids like Karen. The signs you can tell are the plain tissue siren. Puffs Plus is more soothing with lotion Aloe and E. The only one with the soreness guard guarantee.
Alrighty, boys, now smile. Oh, that's a good one. Perfect, honey. All right, now, no, come back. I need to get some more.
Sweaters your guys will really love. Buy one, get one free. This week, only at Kmart.
See why more people are watching the CBS Evening News with Bob Sheever.
It's Hollywood's most famous unsolved murder. New clues will lead this ex-cop to a chilling conclusion. A 48 Hours mystery Saturday.
So, girls, is there anything you want to ask Santa? I know you sent him a letter.
Wait a minute. Before Santa hands out any gifts this year, he needs to know if you girls have been good.
Faith, honey, Santa asked you a question?
I was wrong. That's not Santa. That's Dusty.
That's my girl. That's my girl.
All right, you caught me, so I'm not Santa. But I am one of Santa's closest friends. In fact, you might even call me his spy.
That would be Elf.
Do I look like an elf? Do I look like an elf?
No.
No, I'm a spy. I'm here to make sure you hang your stockings correctly and make sure you put out a plate of cookies so when the man comes down the chimney, he's got something to eat.
Well, let's hear it for the guy in the red suit, huh?
Okay, well, why don't we just, girls, let's go into Grandma Emma's parlor and hang up those stockings. And Santa's spy, can you help us? I'm just so helpless. I need help.
Let's do it. Let's help out.
Come on. I need help. Wonderful.
So, you want to go help? That's what you want to do?
Sure, come on.
What the hell's going on here?
I wish I knew.
she bring him here?
You know what? Now is not the time. Let's not get into it.
I'm sorry, but that's wrong.
I want the kids to have a good Christmas, and that won't happen if I start in with Keith.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Let's just, let's try and stay positive. So, Dusty seems right at home.
Yeah, he was a real sport putting on that Santa suit.
Yeah, better him than me. So, did you guys move into your place?
Yeah, and it's great. I've never been this happy, I don't think.
It shows.
And he's happy, so...
So that means that I guess I was wrong about the guy.
You and Mama. I understand you're protective, but he really is a good guy.
Word is that he's responsible for reuniting Jennifer Munson and her baby. How could Paul possibly keep them apart? And how did Emily get involved? What could Paul possibly have said to convince Emily to keep Jennifer from her child?
I'm surprised Emily was part of any of this, but, you know, Paul could be pretty convincing when he sets his mind to it. Okay, look, I'm not saying that what she did was right, but, you know, Emily, she loves the guy.
That's no excuse.
No, it isn't. Now she has to live with it.
I'm not listening. Honey, you've been given a second chance. Jennifer has dropped the charges.
Yeah, because Hal begged her to. I think he thinks he can get me back or something.
He knows that's not going to happen.
No, it's not going to happen. Because I am in love with Paul. And I'm not going to abandon him because it's inconvenient to you or Hal or anybody else for that matter.
Well, I wonder if he would do the same for you. I just wonder. Because I think he's pretending to be all concerned about Jennifer. I think this is all about Rosanna and why you would let him use you.
He's not using me. He loves me. He loves me. And I don't care what you think. We're getting married. That was his idea. Now, if you don't believe that, I can't talk to you.
Emily, is having Paul worth losing your son?
I will not lose Paul. Not to please you or anyone.
You're here to say goodbye. Be still my heart.
Jennifer has told me that if I wish to stay in her life and help her raise this baby, that I have to cut off all ties to you. And I've accepted her terms.
You really are something. I gotta give it to you, Mom. You have managed to turn this whole thing around and use it somehow to your advantage.
You think this is funny, Paul?
I think that when Jennifer had that baby, you and Jennifer, you were barely on speaking terms. And then when she becomes the grieving mother, all of a sudden you have an opening. All of a sudden, you have something in common. You have something that you can use. Look at what I did for you, Mother. I have put you right in the bosom of your family, right exactly where you have always wanted to be.
Not like this, Paul.
Beggars can't be choosers.
You know what? I love all of my children, all of you. You and Jennifer and Will.
Right.
You mean everything to me.
And yet you have accepted her terms.
She's alone. With a baby.
Right, don't worry about Paul. He'll be fine. He'll be tucked in with the general prison population. I'll be just fine. 3 squares a day, plenty of sports, plenty of recreational activity. I can't wait to see the convicts when they realize that there's a fashion executive on the cell block.
Is Cass Winthrop representing you? Because if he's not, I can make some phone
Would you now?
calls.
That's very generous of you.
That's not fair, Paul. This is your doing.
This is not my doing. Craig did this. You of all people I thought would understand that. You of all people I thought you'd be able to get through to Jennifer.
I could have, but you took this too far.
I mean, I almost succeeded.
Don't you see what you did to her? How far gone she was? You should have stopped all this when she got involved with the drugs.
So it's a matter of degree.
And common sense. And compassion. You were fixated on Craig.
Look who's talking.
Okay. I've made mistakes, yes, but I've never been cruel, Paul.
That's a matter of opinion. And it is also completely beside the point. The point is that you have chosen Jennifer, and Jennifer has chosen her son. And poor little old Paul, well, he can just go pack it in.
I'm sure that your attorneys can explain the mitigating
I do not need your legal advice, thank you.
No, you don't. What you need is your sister's forgiveness. And I don't think you're ever going to get it.
Gwen, I'm really glad that you came. I've been wanting to talk to you. I know that you came by my mom's house.
I just wanted to say goodbye to him. You can ask Will.
No, I know, and I'm really glad that you had a chance to see him.
Oh, well, why don't we give them some privacy?
Yeah, I'll be right over there, okay?
I know you probably don't want me around him.
No. Gwen, no, I do. Because I know what you're going through. And I owe you so much. You really took care of him. He's healthy, he's happy. And this is not your fault. My brother Paul did this to you.
Craig did this.
Yes, but Paul made it so much worse, and I'm really sorry for that.
It's not your fault.
Well, I mean, if there's anything that I can do, anything at all, do you want to hold him?
You let me?
Of course.
No, I can't. I'm sorry.
I can't believe it's not butter. I'm craving that rich butter taste.
Hey, Nikos!
The gold key.
I can't believe it's not butter. Wow. Made with sweet cream buttermilk for a fresh butter taste that's naturally cholesterol-free.
Nikos, you missed a spot.
I can't believe it's not butter. Outrageously great taste without the cholesterol.
Because there's only so much elbow grease in any given elbow. Black & Decker created the Scum Buster. It uses your favorite cleaner and has a powerful motor that does the scrubbing for you for a deep down clean. The Scum Buster from Black & Decker.
I'm Bob Fowler, but this was me a couple of years ago. As you can see, I wasn't well. Could hardly walk. Could barely make it to the bathroom in time. Kept forgetting things. There was talk of Alzheimer's or Parkinson's, but what I really had was a neurological condition known as NPH. Normal pressure hydrocephalus. Then I found out that NPH can be treated.
About 1 in 200 people over the age of 55 has NPH. If you think you may have NPH, ask your doctor about a CT scan or an MRI, or call 1-888-LIFE-NPH to learn more about treatment options from Codman, a Johnson & Johnson company.
That was me then. I was treated, and this is me now.
Don't lose your life to NPH. Call 1-888-LIFE-NPH. Codman and Shurtleff Incorporated, a Johnson & Johnson company.
Go to Dell.com today, where you'll find all kinds of great deals on great Dell desktops, like this awesome Dell Dimension desktop with an Intel Celeron D processor for only $499 after mail-in rebate. Right now, get a free flat panel monitor from the world's #1 source for flat panels, and free shipping. Go online to get other Dell desktops starting at $299 after mail-in rebate. It's more than an amazing deal, it's a Dell.
There's something you should know about colds. Claritin D is so effective, it even relieves nasal congestion due to colds. Non-drowsy, long-lasting, Claritin D. Now your cold congestion can be Claritin Clear.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
I didn't mean to upset you.
No, I appreciate the offer. It's just, if I hold him, I don't know if I'll be able to let him go.
I understand.
Why don't you and I go in and we'll find some place to sit, okay?
You know what? I think he's getting a little restless. I think I'm gonna take him home. Can you tell Kim that I'm not staying for the service?
Thanks, Jen. Gwen could really use a little peace of mind.
I know.
Listen, I'm sorry I haven't called you.
Hey, you've got enough on your plate, okay? And I know that you were gonna be helping raise him. But he's still your nephew. And I would really like it if you were part of his life. And Gwen, too, whenever she's had enough time.
Well, I can't speak for Gwen, but I'd be happy to be a part of his life.
Thank you.
Jen.
You should go.
Yeah, I'm really glad you got him back. I mean, I wish it could have worked out so that both of you got what you wanted, but I know how much you missed him. And you're gonna make a great mother. I'm really sorry I suggested this.
No, you did nothing wrong. It's almost Christmas, Johnny. Let's make a wish. I wish... Well, that would be selfish now, wouldn't it? Because we already have so much. Thanks to Dusty. He brought you home to me. Merry Christmas, Dusty. And thank you.
Oh, holy night.
Will you shut up? Last thing I need is for my parents to think I haven't been drinking. Now, aren't you supposed to be home carving up some helpless squash anyway?
That's Thanksgiving, genius.
Oh. Well, whatever. I just thought you said something about spending Christmas Eve with your family. That's all.
One more for the road?
Really pushing your kidney there, huh?
Can you think of a better reason to celebrate? To my kidney.
I don't know, man. It just seems like you should be taking better care of yourself.
Why?
Why? What? Didn't you almost die?
No, I didn't die. But maybe I should have.
Here, I'll take her. Okay. Hold on, Faith. I'll tuck you in. Thanks.
I need to go out to the barn, get some more presents I left out there for the kids.
Honey, I'm gonna head out. I'm gonna make one stop and then home, blessed home.
I'm gonna walk you out, okay?
Would you like me to drive you home?
I have a car and driver, thank you.
Right.
I'll see you tomorrow.
No, let me walk you out.
I forget.
Thank you for not, for tolerating Keith.
Darling, the scourge of cancer, you know, if it's taught me anything, it's taught me that no one can control too much. I'm just hoping for a miracle. 'Tis the season. For both of us.
Safe home. Careful.
Hey, I found a copy of The Night Before Christmas.
Oh.
You want to read it to the kids?
Oh, that's a great idea, but I didn't realize how late it was.
We don't have to read the whole thing.
No, it's late. I have to call Sierra and Lucy. So why don't you get the book started, and I'll meet you up there in a minute.
Okay. Hey, you know, I think it's going pretty well with the kids. I mean, they don't seem to have a problem.
It's fine.
Yeah, see, you worry too much. Your kids love me, and soon, one day, their mother will remember that she loves me too.
Natalie, all this fuss, I keep forgetting about you.
Perfect.
Is it? Do you remember the night that Natalie was born?
Of course I do.
We were all in the bed, all five of us. Luke was reading his Sunday school poem. And I had this feeling that there was nothing that could ever break the five of us apart.
I know, having Keith here is very, very awkward.
Awkward.
I hurt you, and I'm sorry.
You surprised me. I'll give you that. Bringing Keith over for Christmas Eve, I never thought that would happen.
I know.
Truth is, you're confusing me. And I thought I knew you pretty well.
You do. Of course you do.
All right. Then tell me this, because I don't understand. The way we left things, I thought that Keith was out of the picture. But maybe I'm wrong. You tell me.
I have blamed myself and your father for so many lapses in your childhood. But this attitude, this arrogance...
Get out, Mother, or I will call the guard.
Oh, I'll go. I'll go, Paul. And I won't be back. You will be completely alone.
No, he won't.
Coming up on As the World Turns.
And what matters is getting you out of here.
I don't think that's gonna happen anytime soon.
I do. I know a way.
I need something for my cold.
Okay. Well, what size is it?
Colds come in sizes?
Oh, yes. Is your nose running?
Yes.
Sneezing? Nasal congestion? Achy?
All over.
Then you have a really big cold. You need Alka-Seltzer Plus, the big cold medicine.
With multiple cold-fighting ingredients and a powerful pain reliever, it relieves the big cold symptoms you feel all over.
Morning. How are you feeling today?
Oh, I feel like myself again.
Alka-Seltzer Plus, the big cold medicine.
Hey, Mom! We love summer. That's why we love Sunny D.
Sunny D has bottled the taste of summer with 5 fruit flavors and vitamin C. Every sip is a burst of summery citrus fruit flavor. Sunny D.
Summer forever!
There's a new Sunny D making a splash in the juice drink aisle. No refrigerators needed. Introducing Sunny D Baja. 4 refreshing, smooth new flavors. Discover
Baja!
health, I like to stay in shape.
And speaking of shapes, check out the shape of our Craftmatic adjustable bed.
Actually, if you're not in such great shape and suffer from any of these painful health problems, a Craftmatic bed with optional heat and massage may provide temporary relief.
Even to the not-so-physically fit among us. Affordable? You bet.
Our Craftmatic Model 2 costs up to 56% less than all these quality flatbeds. No kidding, up to 56% less.
If you're concerned about the shape you're in, call toll-free and get this free Craftmatic catalog by mail.
You'll also receive this special $200 off rebate certificate, good for $200 off the Craftmatic Model 1 bed of your choice. To receive everything free,
Call toll-free. There's absolutely no obligation.
Call toll-free. 1-800-432-4100. That's 1-800-432-4100. Call toll-free 1-800-432-4100.
It's a cleanser that's like nothing you've used before because it's like everything you've used before. Olay Daily Facials, like a cleanser, toner, mask, scrub. 4 cleansers, 1 amazing cloth. If only every decision was this easy.
Cut! That's a wrap.
Hey, Rudy, can I get a hoof print for my nephew? It'll make a great stocking stuffer.
Anybody need a lift?
Come on!
Happy holidays from CBS!
Tom Farrell knows everything about music.
You ain't got nothing? You got nothing to lose.
Clapton.
Dylan.
But he's got a lot to learn about love.
You're never gonna propose to me, are you?
You said you didn't believe in marriage. Is this a joke?
When you love someone, set them free. Right, Tom.
Wait, did you just quote Sting in the middle of breaking up with me?
Love Monkey premieres CBS January 17th.
Time is running out. Run over to Value City now and get 40 to 70% off department store prices. Take an extra 20% off all toys, an extra 20% off all athletic shoes, an extra 20% off all jewelry and watches, an extra 25% off all brushed fleece separates and sweaters for him. That's 40 to 70% off department store prices. Save more, get more. Only until Saturday at Value City's last minute gift sale. You gotta see the V. Value City.
Kluger Fur's unrestricted public sale. Now save 60 to 75% during final reductions. Just in time for the holidays. Save 60 to 75% off our entire multi-million-dollar fur collection. No exceptions. Kluger Fur's greatest sale ever. There will be no further discounts. Kluger Fur's unrestricted public sale. Now save 60 to 75% during final reductions. Located in Orland Park and Flossmoor. Don't miss it.
Attacked in her own bed.
He leaned over and bit me on the left breast.
Would you agree with that? Next, Judge Judy.
Today at 2 and 3 on CBS 2.
Turn it loose. Rover, mornings, only on 105.9 Free FM.
Happy holidays from all of us at As the World Turns.
My mother was just leaving.
You will be punished for what you have done to my children and to me.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry I couldn't get here earlier, but Hal was being Hal, and he wouldn't let me see you. But he's off tonight, so I was able to get in. How are you?
I'm better now that you're here. So Jennifer dropped the charges against you, huh?
Yeah, I'm free and clear.
I'm really glad. If you'd gone to jail for mistakes that I'd made, I never would have forgiven myself. How's Daniel?
He's good. I only got to see him for like 5 minutes, but it's okay. Everything's gonna be okay. What matters is getting you out of here.
I don't think that's gonna happen anytime soon.
I do. I know a way.
Well, it's not your conventional mistletoe, but it works.
Let's hope so.
Sorry, you seen Lily?
I haven't seen her.
Okay.
He's not giving up, is he?
So what? Neither am I.
I don't mean to interrupt.
You don't.
Well, it's just that we were going to read the night before Christmas to the kids. So we find Lily. She is.
Like I told you, I haven't seen her. Have you?
No, sorry. But then again, I haven't seen Holden either.
I realize it's an adjustment. Having Keith here, but we can talk about this later. We still need to bring these presents inside.
Lily.
Like, Meg is tucking the girls in, and there's still so much that we have to do.
Having a bladder control problem is bad enough. What makes it worse is the constant worry. The worry that your problem is as obvious as if you'd announced it to the world. But the good news is overactive bladder is a real medical condition. The symptoms can be treated. And the great news? There's one brand doctors prescribe more than any other. Detrol LA.
Gotta go, gotta go, gotta go.
With just one pill, Detrol LA works 24 hours, all day and all night, to help calm the bladder muscle that causes those frequent sudden urges. If you have certain stomach problems, glaucoma, or trouble getting urine to pass, you shouldn't take Detrol LA. The most common side effects are dry mouth, headache, constipation, and abdominal pain. All medicines have benefits and risks, and there may be other options, so ask your doctor if Detrol LA is right for you. When you find something that can help calm your bladder, imagine what that can do for you.
Great dress.
Detrol LA helps keep an overactive bladder quieter.
Get ready for the biggest electronics gifts of the season. Come into Sears right now and pay no interest for 18 months on any home electronics purchase over $299. It's going to be a big holiday. Wish big. Sears.
I have a cold, but news happens fast, so I need relief fast. I need Advil, cold and sinus. It's got the power of Advil, plus a hard-working decongestant. Powerful cold relief. That's the power of Advil, cold and sinus.
The skin on your lips is so thin, it's almost transparent. No wonder lips get dry and damaged. Chapstick Medicated soothes pain and helps heal by restoring the natural moisture balance. So lips feel healthier. Chapstick Medicated. Get your lips chapstick healthy.
Tonight's soup is golden butternut squash, expertly blended with savory seasonings and a hint of creamery butter.
Sounds good. Introducing Campbell's Select Gold Label.
Fresh ground pepper.
No, this is perfect. 5 new soups with irresistible taste, sealed in the golden box. Soup so exquisite, you'd think you were at your favorite restaurant. Could we eat by candlelight?
Why not? After all, it is your home.
Enjoy restaurant-quality soups at home.
Campbell Select Gold Label. Why settle when you can select?
Celebrate Robert Redford, Tony Bennett, Julie Harris, Suzanne Farrell, and the amazing Tina Turner at the Kennedy Center Honors, CBS Tuesday.
The National Football League salutes its players, its teams, and fans everywhere who answered the call when the cry came out for help. We can continue to deliver the gift of hope to those in need. Join the team. Give thanks. Give back.
What was that noise?
I don't know. I'll go check. Nothing there.
What was the noise?
I don't know. I don't know what it was. Maybe a barn cat.
I should get back to the girls.
Lily. What is going on with Keith is wrong.
It doesn't make any sense. I know that you don't love him. Every time he comes near you, you flinch.
Is it that obvious?
To everyone except him. What the hell is going on?
This isn't the time.
No, now is the time. What we need to do is we need to clear the air. I'll start. I love you. I'll always love you.
I know.
Good. Now tell me how you feel about me.
And Joseph went up from Galilee unto the city of David, which is called Bethlehem, with Mary, his betrothed, who was great with child. And the time came for her to be delivered. And she brought forth her firstborn son, and wrapped him in swaddling clothes, and laid him in a manger, because there was no room for them in the inn.
Honey, didn't know you were going to be home so soon. I thought you were going to church with your Aunt Kim.
Well, I thought it would be best if we spent our first Christmas Eve at home.
Oh,
Where have you been?
I went to see Paul to say goodbye. Aunt Emily showed up, which was no surprise, and I know she is guilty in this. I do, and it just galls me that she's walking around free as a bird.
Mom, please.
Honey, I know it's Christmas, and I know you're a very forgiving person, but she is guilty. I know your brother would have told you what happened if she hadn't kept up on him. I just wish she'd reconsider dropping the charges against her.
Look, what's done is done. And I'm not talking to Paul. I'm not talking about Paul. All right, it's over. And I don't mean to bark at you, but I would just like to focus on Johnny and being happy.
You're right. You're right. That's all that matters, this little guy. You know what? I have a Christmas present for him. In the bedroom. I'm gonna go get it, okay?
All right, well, your grandma's not that bad. You'll get used to her. Yes. Dusty.
I couldn't stay away. I want to be with you, Jen. I want us to be a family.
Jennifer. Honey, what is it? What's wrong?
What women know about birth control is changing with Nuvaring. Because there's a lot to love about Nuvaring. Like having highly effective birth control that only uses a low dose of hormones. Or like having less bother day to day with a once-a-month vaginal birth control ring. Women who've discovered once-a-month Nuvaring love it. It's not your everyday birth control. Serious risks with Nuvaring include blood clots, stroke, or heart attack. Nuvaring is not for women with a history of these conditions, or for women with certain cancers or those who may be pregnant. Some studies suggest the progestin in Nuvaring may increase the risk for blood clots. Smoking increases cardiovascular risks, especially in women over 35. Nuvaring users shouldn't smoke. Not loving your birth control? Maybe it's time you came around to Nuvaring. Once a month Nuvaring. Ask your healthcare professional if it's right for you. Visit Nuvaring.com for a free trial offer.
Hey guys, here's the gift cards you purchased. Thanks. Happy holidays.
See you, man. Thanks. Gift card.
For every $25 you spend on a gift card, get a $5 bonus card for yourself. Everyone could use more Fridays.
Energizer keeps going and going.
Smart moms have learned what to do at the first sign of diarrhea. You give them Pedialyte. Sodas and sports drinks can make diarrhea worse. Pedialyte has the proper balance of fluid and electrolytes to help prevent dehydration. Use Pedialyte.
Where did I get this glow? In Bermuda? Or from a wild fling? With a moisturizer.
Jergens Natural Glow. Moisturize daily to keep your healthy summer glow all year long. Jergens glowing skin is in.
Hold the plane! Whew. All right, let's find a seat for me. Oh, let me get that for you. Oh, yes, here, right back there, sir. Thank you very much. Here we are. The Eagle has landed.
Germs are everywhere. Take Airborne, an immune-boosting tablet that helps your body fight germs.
I'm in distribution.
Have you taken your Airborne?
Just says germ.
Oh, we've got a reader.
She helps spirits find peace in the afterlife, but this ghost
I'm not crossing over.
is out for revenge.
I may lose this one.
Ghost Whisperer, then.
I want an attorney.
You questioned Derek after he requested a lawyer.
If Amy is dead, the man who killed your daughter will probably go free.
Close to home, CBS Tonight.
I talked to Cass on my way over here, and apparently he's working on some sort of precedent which would allow him to appeal your bail ruling. He's working on it right now.
I don't care about my bail.
Well, I do. I want you home. And Cass says if everything goes okay, you might be home by morning, which means we could get married. I thought maybe out on the terrace.
On the terrace? It's freezing.
Well, it beats the state penitentiary, don't you think? Come on, we could say our vows to each other with the sun coming up.
I still have the trial.
We'll be married. You know, after we're married, everything will be okay. We'll work on a defense, and maybe by then Jennifer will back down.
I doubt that.
Maybe listen to me, you just feel that way because you're stuck inside this place all alone. But you're not alone. You have me, and I have you, and nothing's gonna tear us apart, I promise. We're gonna get you out of jail. We'll get married. We're gonna be a family. God, I've missed you so much.
This is hard on you, right? Everybody turning against us.
I don't care about them. I just want to hold you so badly. They don't understand us, you know? We love each other, Paul. And we will never abandon each other. Not for nothing.
What is it?
I want us to have a baby.
Honey, what's wrong? You're flushed.
I'm fine.
I heard you gasp.
I forgot a present I meant to get for you. I just remembered it, so.
You don't need to get me any gift. This is the best Christmas present I could possibly have. You're right. You're right. This little guy here is all I'll ever need.
Lily!
He's gonna wake the kids.
I can't find her.
Well, that might be something you won't want to broadcast to our kids.
I just don't know where she went. Is her car still here?
Okay, this is so
not our business.
Hi.
Hi.
Natalie needs a diaper.
Oh, she does she? Okay, let's go upstairs.
I need a drink of water.
Water I can handle.
Yeah, I'll be upstairs with Maddie.
So, water, huh? Because you're thirsty? Or because you're excited?
Excited.
Because it's almost Christmas?
Right.
Right. Well, the problem is water has a strange way of keeping little girls awake at night. You know, normally it's not a problem, but it is Christmas Eve. And if Santa sees you awake...
He won't bring me any presents.
That's right.
I don't need any water.
I didn't think so.
Can you get that picture in next to it?
Over there? Yeah. What's over there?
I drew a Christmas picture for Aunt Meg's. It's her present.
Well,
I want to give it to her.
you sure you're not hustling me? Huh? I guess if it's a present. Is this in here? Oops.
That's right.
That's me. That's it? Good night. Meg went to Tampa. October 17. That's when Jen and I were there. Hey, Luke. Oh, you've been drinking.
Give the man a shot.
What's the matter with you? You just had a kidney transplant.
You know what? If I were you, I'd worry about my own problems.
What are you talking about?
That's what I want to know. What? Listen, I am not your problem, okay? And whatever deal you made with my mother...
What deal? What are you talking about?
Check out the barn. Loser.
I asked you a question.
I gave you an answer. I'm marrying Keith.
So you say. And then you kissed me like your life depended on it.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have done that. I'm giving you mixed signals.
Mixed signals? We made love.
And that was a mistake. And I apologize.
I'm not looking for an apology.
Well, that's all I have to give you.
No, I think you have more. I think you want to be my wife again. I think you want your family back.
I think we need to get back to the house right now.
No, stop running away. You're only going to come running back, and that's not going to be any good for anyone.
I'm trying to make this work. I'm trying, but it's not easy. The kids need me. My mother needs me.
I need you. And you need me. And you need to be honest with yourself. Now give me an answer. Do you want to be with Keith? Because if you do, I'll back off. I'll walk away.
No.
You know what? It's so confusing. I look at you and you're mine, but then he walks in the room, he puts his arm around you, and I want to kill the guy.
No. Please don't say that.
Well, you need to make up your mind. Now.
I didn't have a choice. Don't you understand?
No, I do understand. All you owe anyone is the truth. Tell me. How do you feel about me?
I love you. I will always love you. Always.
Next week on As the World Turns.
You're not leaving until we talk.
Go to hell.
I spoke to your friend, Eli. You knew for months that Jennifer's baby was alive, and you said nothing.
Oh, these allergies.
Oh, she's congested from allergies and can't sleep.
Oh,
The lady. But someone can treat congestion and other seasonal nasal allergy symptoms. Ooh. Nasonex. I'll tell her.
Only Nasonex is clinically proven to treat and help prevent congestion and other seasonal nasal allergy symptoms. Side effects were generally mild and include headache, viral infection, sore throat, nosebleeds, and coughing.
Wise advice. Not bad for a bee.
For seasonal nasal allergy symptoms, Nasonex is the one to treat and help prevent congestion. Talk to your doctor.
Mom's making rich chocolate Ovaltine hot.
Yeah! Ovaltine's made with milk, so it tastes creamy. And it's more nutritious than Swiss Miss or Nestle Hot Cocoa.
We're back. Who wants Ovaltine hot?
Me!
Me too.
More Ovaltine hot, please!
Alrighty, boys, now smile. Oh, that's a good one. Perfect, honey. All right, now, no, come back. I need to get some more.
Sweaters your guys will really love. Buy one, get one free. This week, only at Kmart.
Clients ask, why does my hair look and feel so healthy now? How could I have this all the time? Oh, and not break my budget. Well, come on. Professional products make a difference. But this is a beautiful thing. There's Tresemme. Tresemme started in salons. Salon product, salon healthy, run your fingers through it hair. Get a load of you. Professional, affordable.
Tresemme, ooh la la.
Because you'll do anything to avoid doing the dishes. Black & Decker created the new Power Scrubber. The powerful motor does the scrubbing for you, removing even the most baked-on food and grease. The new Power Scrubber from Black & Decker.
Your mother's wrinkles, your daughter's pimples, and your face is caught in the middle.
Stuck in the middle with you.
You need new Olay Total Effects Anti-Aging Anti-Blemish. It has the power to fight 7 signs of aging and blemishes as well as leading department store moisturizers. Pimples and wrinkles? What's next? Bifocals and ripped jeans? New Olay Total Effects Anti-Aging Anti-Blemish. Also available in a cleanser.
Stuck in the middle with you.
Do you believe in Santa Claus?
Sometimes.
Merry Christmas!
My, don't we look festive?
All I care about is being with you.
I can't imagine any place I would rather be. Presents. Are these for me?
It's just a box. It's something inside. It's something for you.
That's beautiful.
Somebody's been a good girl this year.
This is gonna be the best Christmas ever, don't you think?
It's perfect.
Celebrate the season with your CBS Daytime family.
What the hell are you doing here? Whoever shot that scum did the public a favor.
I was terrified. He'd been threatening my family. He was blackmailing Gloria for months.
My sister is innocent.
Did you shoot Tom Fisher?
Next week on The Young and the Restless, CBS Daytime. Millions of people around the world have experienced the magic of Narnia. Discover this holiday season's must-see motion picture event.